Alright guys, welcome back to the video. So today we're doing the Broly EZA or the sub EZA, whatever you want to call it. Doing his EZA, we're going to show you how to do it. Just because he did have a stage, so some people might not know what it is. You know, you can just go like here, get the medals, and you know what you need. So we're going to this stage, and now something about this EZA is just that they didn't. So for the Super Saiyan 4s, when they came out, they had their own missions, so so you had to do the stage one time, and that was it. What is easier to say, nah, fuck that, you're doing this the hard way. So that's really annoying. Let me cut right here to make a team for this real quick. This team is ass. Alright, here we are back with the team. It's a pretty simple team, isn't it? It's just no more team compared to the old ass team I had from like 2020 or something like that. So yeah, something annoying with this EZA is that with the Super Saiyan 4's EZA, they had missions, so you only had to do the stage one time, and then you got all this awakening medals for the EZAs. For this EZA, you have to do it like I think 5 times per stage, something like that. It's like 5 times per medal. You're gonna have to do this 25 times, which is pretty close to 20 times. Sorry, there's 4 medals. 20 times or however much amount. I don't know the math, but it's about 5 times or so per medal. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Well, no, it's not. Sorry, hold on. It's 5 for the silver, bronze, and maybe 5 for the silver, and then 3 for gold and rainbow. So overall, what is that, like 16 or so? Something around them. It's still annoying. It's still annoying. Or compared to the one time, it's still annoying. It's still annoying compared to the one time you had to do it for the Super Saiyan 4s. That was a really good thing they did. That was a really good thing they did back in the day. I don't know why they made it different now. I don't know why they made it different. It's just like, why would you do this to us, Dokkan? Why would you do this, you know? Why would you do this to us? Why? Why, Dokkan? Why? Anyways, yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I don't know why that shouldn't bring Frieza here. He does no damage without getting attacked, and he does like 3 attacks right now. Maybe during the last stage, stage 30, he'll actually do any damage to us or do some attacks, but right now, no, no, yeah. Anyway, I'll come back once we get to the gold stage. Just you're not sitting here through the whole process. It takes quite a while, so we'll cut back at the gold stage, show you the hardest stage, the hardest stage, this stage, and then yeah. See y'all. Enjoy the video. Alright, we're back. So, we got the Golden Frieza team, movie heroes, what do you want to call it. Now, for this EZA, what I've noticed is that you kind of want to go with Golden Frieza more towards the gold stage, the gold medals. Before then, not really, because even here you can see he's only getting 1 attack. By 1 attack, he's hitting about the same as the gods, at least like 50 million or so. The gods hit that, but they also get additional super attacks. And that's if he doesn't dodge. That's if he doesn't dodge. He dodged there, so he's gonna hit 6 million. That's awful. 6 million is awful. That's not good. The gods will hit like 8 million here or 7 million with without their 18 key, 20 key. Now obviously that's if you don't put it auto, you'll get the 20 key. But here you can see that there's a bit of an issue. He's dodging. Who the fuck put them in dodge and have a golden Frieza? Who put it there? But up until the gold stage for this for sub EZAs, it seems like they don't really attack much. So Golden Frieza is gonna hit really weak. You do get a bigger buff health wise, but you're not gonna die in this stage. You're not gonna die. You saw the stage we came in here like the first when I used the last team when I did this EZA, and it was such an old team. Like well, the new characters now you have that you're not gonna die. So yeah, you kind of want to bring the gods in as a leader skill. It'll make it go a bit quicker. They have more attack, more reliable attack to say. Because with Golden Frieza, you kind of have to rely on them attacking slot 1. This is my issue with Golden Frieza. He hits really hard if there's attacks going in slot 1 before he attacks. But if not, then you're kind of hitting for 5 million. You know, that's not good. Here we're gonna go like that. But like in this event, yeah, definitely go for gods if you're trying to go as quick as possible. Up until like at least the silver stage. Like the bronze stage, definitely use the gods leader skill instead of Golden Frieza. But silver stage, I would also. It's kind of up to you. I use the gods. Most was like 1 attack in slot 1, and the gods do get more attacks. They do hit harder than Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza can hit hard. Don't get me wrong. If there's 2 attacks, we get lucky. Yeah, he'll hit harder for sure. But you need luck, and he doesn't attack that many times in these stages for it to like actually feel the difference. That on average, the gods will be better. I have to check every time. It's just something I have. Like I have to check every time just to make sure everything go overboard. Because there's many times when I've done EZAs before and I just go over them. I just go over the limit. It's like, oh, well, I'm not the limit, but like, the needed amount. A lot of times I just do that and it's like, I wasted my time there. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Golden Frieza here is ass. That's all 3. Do this and do that. Oh, nice. 7 key spheres. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Golden Frieza, I mean, I didn't give him 24 key, but he's going to hit really weak. You know, you kind of want him to get hit, and you have stuff like this happens where he's not hitting at all. He's not getting hit at all. So the Gauss will just be better. They will be better by a million times. We'll see here how much they hit for. Maybe not. We won't even get Frieza. He has no health. Jesus. 11 million, because that's definitely less than I thought. I thought he'd like 50 million at least. So I guess as long as Frieza gets 1 attack, he'll hit like 15 million, which is better, but he doesn't have those additionals coming in. The Gauss have like 2 or 3 guaranteed additionals coming in. So, you know, it's really up to you, but as far as consistency, the Gauss definitely have more consistency. But yeah, here's the EZA. We should be getting a Dragon Ball as well for Peruga, I believe. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 200, but I guess not. But yeah, here's the EZA for Broly. Broly is a very good character. I haven't tested him yet, obviously. I haven't tested him yet, but I like his kid a lot. There's a few things I might not like. I'll go over them right now. What I don't like, what I like. But let's do this. 5. Boom, 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 boom. Here he is awakening. Here's his awakening. Now where's Broly at? Where's Broly? Whatever. Broly. There he is. Okay, so for Broly, his kit is key +1, 260% attack and defense. Key +1, I don't know, maybe there's like something with the links they saw that, I mean, I don't know what his links are, so maybe there's something there where like key +1 just makes all the difference in the world when you're actually using him. Either way, key is not, you can't go wrong with key, but he is orb changing, so it does make me wonder why 1 + 1 key. Maybe he had that before the EZA, maybe. And he's super effective against all types, just for free. Pretty nice. With 12 key or more, attack and defense 106%, damage reduction rate 40%. That's really good. So it's a slot to unit. Great, you know, 40% damage reduction, attack and defense 160% plus. Like when you're attacking, it's not like just an on top of buff, it's a multiplicative buff. That's good with when attacking with 2 or more key spheres. Defense plus 100%, damage reduction 20%, and this heals every god. That's worthless. But the damage reduction plus the defense plus 100%, that doubles your defense on attack. On attack, that doubles your defense, and it gives you 20% damage reduction. That's really good. 60% damage reduction with all those multiplicative buffs on defense. That's good. That's really cracked. I think he's going to be really good defensively, honestly. I think he's going to be really good. When attacking with 6 key spheres or more, attack 100% and launch additional super attack. That's really used for attack. I don't really care about that. You know, it'll be useful when you're actually trying to do damage, but I mean, I care more about defense. You know, if you survive the big hits, then you're good. If the target is HP is 80% or less when attacking, attack and defense 50%, and high chance to crit. Almost like guaranteed crits. High chance to crit. High chance to crit's really good. 80% chance, 80% health is not that bad. It's more like when you have a really long fight or something like that, and you're doing multiple phases. Sometimes you will start a new phase and you're obviously going to be at 100% instead of 80%. But usually, like turn 2, you're probably going to be at 80%, so that's not a bad ability. If HP is 50% or less of the boss, attack and defense 50%, launches additional attack. So that one's more worse because 50% is a bit harder. If you use the Gauss, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we Saiyans have no limits, Vegito, you kind of notice that it is a bit harder to activate that part of the skill, active skill. Just making them go below 50% is still not exactly the easiest. It's not the hardest, don't get me wrong, it's not the hardest, but it's not the easiest. It's definitely not the easiest. So it's still good, but that's more of a performative attack-wise. He does gain attack and defense 50%, which does suck, but I mean, it doesn't suck, but it sucks that it's restricted by 50% HP. But overall, still pretty good. Then after learning Final Blow, fully recovers HP end of turn. That's good, I guess. End of turn, obviously, because if you kill them, then obviously that's end of turn. It's good, but don't like to find the. Well, it's not good. It's just average. I don't like the mechanic of delivering a Final Blow. I don't like it. That shouldn't be a mechanic in the game, but it's not. It should be, but like, it's not reliable. You can't actively say I want to get this because what if the boss was left on 1 HP? You can put him in slot 1. No, he gains all his defense post super or post attack. So it is a bit like, but it's only healing HP. You know, heal HP. You heal HP with orbs. Like nowadays, that's kind of worthless because all your you can just heal HP with orbs. Like the gods and Super Saiyan 4s will have like a million defense after one rotation. Like on the second rotation, they'll have like a million defense and a few same type of orbs. You're there. You're there. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. If you liked it, leave a like. Obviously, subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. Not obviously. Sorry. I'd really appreciate if you did. Yeah. Peace.